Hey everyone, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. This is Silver Hyena, and this is something that honestly I think I should have done it like at least bare minimum 2 years ago, but I forgot that I had this. Okay, so the thing of this is I had picked this up on clearance back in like I think January of 2021. I mean, like, look, you can still see the date on the clearance tag, like when this thing went on clearance. 12/26/2000. Okay, I've had, not 2000. Jeez, I can't today. Like 2000, that would have been a really long time ago. No, but 2020, I should say. Sorry about that. This, hang on. Okay, well now that I am able to articulate a sentence like a normal adult, let us carry on. I had picked these up like very early 2021. It was one of the last things that I had purchased before I had to pack up to move. And I just forgot about them. Yeah, that's all I can say. I forgot about them. But no more. We are gonna try these things out. Now then, it says that these are blendable, wet or dry, so I'm gonna try out both wet and dry, and also from what I can tell here, it looks like the sample painting here was done on black paper, so I actually have my black mixed media paper along with the Crayola paper, which I'm also gonna test out just how water soluble well, not water soluble, but just how much water this paper can take, my Crayola paper, because it says it's mixed medium paper, and it says that, oh no, it doesn't say. Oh, it just says it's mixed media, but it doesn't say what it's good for, nothing on the back. Okay, so we are gonna be doing some experimenting today, but yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough, so let's just unbox these puppies and move along. First, I wanna see if I can get this off without breaking it. Oh, but let's look at the back of the box. Oh, smooth formula. That's perfect for fine art or craft projects. These versatile art tools can be used dry or add a bit of water for blending. It's great with other effects like edging, large area shading, and watercolor effects. Well, we shall see. But hey, at least that came off. I'm cheating. Okay, and I will, okay, here, let me turn off my ring light for a second. There we go. Just so that you can see this in all its magnificence. One thing I will say for the Crayola Signature, while they can be very hit or miss, I have loved every single one of their tins. Okay, oh, and again, like, you just need to find a place to put the lid there. Love the presentation. It always looks so good. So I'm just gonna pick one of them out. Oh, it's double-ended. That I did not know. Is it double-ended or is that just for you? Okay. So there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is just like the turny. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Not double-ended. It's just the turny bit. Oh my god. So these are very similar to those cream sticks that I got from King Art. You know the ones. Okay, so I totally did not just spend like 20 minutes digging these out of my art cabinet or anything. Nope, nothing to see here. Okay, now that you know that there was officially nothing to see, I think I'm gonna pull one of these out for you guys. There we are, just so that you can see it. Oh, I wanna make sure I'm holding it the right way, because the last time I pulled this out for you guys, I was holding it the wrong way and they all went everywhere, which was not fun to pick up. So I'm just gonna grab one. Like, the design is different and these ones are definitely chunkier, but they're the same basic thing. Ugh. if I could get it out of the container. Like these ones are svelte, all things considered. Okay, I'll take the cap off of this one. There, you see that? Oh my gosh. I am having too much fun with this. But of course, as we well know, performance is key. So let me just clean up here and sort everything back out. That doesn't really need to be sorted because I never had to dig in the first place. And let's get to the swatching. I know. I've spent enough time as it is. Okay, so here we are. Let's get going. I want to try out this red one first. Oh, that is, it's definitely very creamy. And yes, I'm doing my swatches in just this style again because it's fun. Okay, so let's take a look. So, I mean, like, these are very much like crayons. Does it have that nice... Can you really see the pearlescent? I'm not really sure if that's showing through the camera. Heck, like, I'm not really even seeing much of it in real life, but I'm gonna finish up with the swatches, and then we're gonna try some water, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the black paper. So, yeah, we're just gonna get to that. Okay, I will say, I like doing my swatch pages like this. It's just fun! Okay, but now that this is done, it is time to get a paintbrush with water, which is trickier said than done when I'm doing this with one hand. Yeah, here I am very awkwardly using my offhand to do this. Okay, like, let's see if I can do this, okay? Just because it's like, I'm kind of odd. I've noticed that so many YouTube artists are left-handed, but I was never left-handed. I've always been a righty, and I was not gifted with ambidextrous? Oh, give me a minute. Okay, sorry about that. I had to switch hands just because this was becoming a mess. Well, it blends very nicely with the water, and so far the paper is holding up. I mean, like, it's buckling a little bit, but that was to be expected. But just adding that little bit of water really blends everything together. You get rid of the white bits, and look at that. Okay, that is actually really nice, all things considered. So now I just gotta do that several more times. Okay, look at how lovely and smooth this is. And this was just a lot of fun and relaxing, I've gotta say. But now we need to see how well they blend together. So I'm just gonna grab a random color, trying to keep up with, like, you know, the vibe of the page and all that. This is really hard with one hand. And let's bring back some of the red. Haven't used red in a while. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, that is a nice smooth blend. Like, this blend pleases me. Okay, well, like, the red going into the pink looked really good, but the pink going into purple, not as much. Okay, but not a bad test overall. However, while I let this dry, we need to try out the mixed media paper. And yes, again, my desk is small. Okay, so here we go on the black paper, and I have to say I definitely think it is a lot more metallic looking on the black paper as opposed to the white paper. Now then, I haven't painted on this yet, but give me a minute. Here's the on the white mixed media paper once it's been allowed to dry, and I think it is a lot more shimmery now. Like, I'm not sure how well that is translating through the lens of my camera, but I can verify that IRL, it is a lot more shimmery, metallic, pretty pearlescent. So they definitely are performing as advertised, and they do work on light and dark paper. However, before we begin with an illustration, let's see how it reacts with water on the dark paper. Okay, I'm not sure the water really did it as much favors on the dark paper, but I'm gonna carry on anyway. It might have actually looked better when I just left it alone, but like, you know what, this is for science and for views. So again, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay? Okay, so here we have it on the dark paper, and I have to say that once it dried, I think it looks a bit better. You can definitely tell that there's more of a metallic sheen. I think it shows up better on the dark paper overall versus the light paper. Like, I like them both, but I think I'm gonna do my main illustration on this paper just because I want to see how far I can push this as mixed media paper goes. So we'll see how long it takes for me to regret this decision, but that's what I'm going with. So I'm gonna do a sketch, and then you know how this thing goes. So let's get to that. Okay, so overall thoughts. Once again, these are. It's basically like coloring with lipstick again. They're big, fat, water soluble crayons, essentially. I made quite a mess here on the palette. I had accidentally overdone the black one, and some of the stuff got caught in the cap, and well, I guess I've got this now, and I'll need to figure out what to do with it. I don't want to waste it. Anyways, that's beside the point. Overall, I did have a lot of fun with this. The paper, I'm probably not too keen on using wet media on it again, even though it is mixed media paper, and while it could technically take it, I don't think it could have taken any more than what I did to it, so take that with a grain of salt. Have you ever seen these before? And if you have, if you've used them, I want to know what you think about them in the comments below after seeing what I did with them. Do you want to try them out? Post below, I'm always curious. Anyways, with all of that being said, I certainly hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope that it helped you out in some way. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, while we're at it, why not visit my Instagram at SilverHyenaArt. And with all that being said, this is Silver Hyena, signing off. Stay creative, everybody. Bye!